This is a legit thought that I had in my head. You know when you watch music videos or movies and stuff, do you and it's like a car scene? Do you actually see the seatbelt? Do you know what I mean? Like I don't think I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever noticed if like the driver is wearing a seatbelt or if the passengers are wearing a seatbelt. I can't think of that. I can't think of a time when I've seen that. Cause is that like and this is where my mind goes. Is that kind of like a thing where it's like, nah, like the main character is too cool to wear a seatbelt. They just jump in and they drive like Jon Wick, right? Jon Wick, let's say, is in the middle of a fight scene and he's doing his gun fu thing, like hand-to-hand combat, and he's got his pistol out and he's just like main character energy and he's just like slaying dudes, right? And then he's got to get away and he jumps into a car, starts it, bullets are flying, and he's just like does he just reach for his seatbelt and try to put it on, or does he just go? Do you know what I mean? The safe thing would be to like put the seatbelt on. But yeah, I just thought, I don't think I've like, that's one of those details that you don't really notice, right, until you think about it. And then after you've sort of thought about it, now you can't unsee it or unthink about it. Like, I reckon from here on in, every time you watch a movie and there's a car scene or a show and there's a car scene, I bet you're gonna go, ooh, are they being safe? Are they wearing a seatbelt? Anyway, yeah. Because the reality is, right, when you're shooting a movie or shooting a music video or anything, right? You're trying to make it look cool. You've got to make decisions. What's gonna make this look the coolest? And cool is often linked with dangerous, right? Cool is often linked with dangerous. So danger and cool belong together. Risky behavior is linked with cool. Safe behavior, that is not cool. so like Jon Wick, middle of the gunfight, jumps in a car and puts on a seatbelt. Ooh, Jon Wick all of a sudden is vulnerable. He might die in this movie, right? He might die half an hour in. But Jon Wick with no seatbelt, ironically, makes it all the way, and we can make 3 movies. And he'll show up in Ballerina, spoiler alert. But in real life, you gotta put your seatbelt on, man. There's nothing cooler than putting your seatbelt on, making it from A to B, going to work, getting money, paying the rent / mortgage / bills / groceries, providing for your family, and if you have capacity, breaking a little bit off more for your extended family or community. That's cool. I don't know if cool is the right word for it. Maybe that's like, I don't know. I respect that. I respect that kind of like big brother energy or big uncle energy, where it's like you're looking after yours, but you also have capacity to stretch a little bit and look after, your kind of extended circle. That's gangster, bro. I love that. But that requires you being safe. That requires, putting your seatbelt on, minding your P's and Q's. That actually requires, because you have so much responsibility, that actually requires you being as safe as possible in order to continue to provide for your family and extended family, if possible, right? But I don't feel like how do you make that look cool? How do you make that so that, Oh man, I don't know. I guess like mob movies, like mafia movies, are kind of a little bit like that. Like I know Young and Dangerous is kind of like that low energy, you know, like that. Yeah, you like it's like it's man. Some of the coolest stuff is like when the boss like just throws money at the little bros, man. Like here you go, man. Go have some dinner. Go take your boys out and go have dinner. Like that's gangster, man. That's mad. But do that with your family, you know what I mean? And get money the right way. Because getting money is great, but it's hard to do that if you're sitting down for a bit. But yeah, man, that's the thing, eh? Like, danger is linked with cool. But what's the crossover? What's the threshold when dangerous behavior, at what age does dangerous behavior stop being cool? You know what I mean? Like, let's say, if you're 70 and you're still engaging in risky and dangerous behavior, is that cool? Are you a cool 70-year-old? You know what I mean? What's the age threshold? What's the crossover point there? Yeah. Let me know. What age do you think? This would be interesting. I want to know. Because I feel like I've well and truly crossed over. I'm asleep at like 10 o'clock max. Even on the weekends, man. I get like, we go out sometimes and it's like a big event and I'm just like, what? Like I love seeing these people and these are my friends and like whatever. It could be my family, whatever. It gets to 10 o'clock, I'm like, man, I'm really trying to stay up here because I want to hang. I really want to spend this time with you, but like my body is just tapping out, man. It's just like, I am just old now, man. So, I guess there's a time limit on cool, right? Yeah. Where is that time limit? I guess I'm just saying all that to say that I'm just not cool anymore, man. Don't expect anything cool out of me. You can expect like responsible things out of me, but definitely not gonna be cool anymore. So anyway, that's us. I'll talk to you.